Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to our new career mode series. It is called the Shake Up. Not sure if anyone's done it before. They probably have. Don't really watch much career mode, but basically, as you can see from a few clubs like Milan's in Spain now, we've got Bergamo in the Turkish league. We've got Leipzig in the Serie A. Manchester City are in Spain. We've swapped a lot of teams around, make it a bit more interesting. Just bear with me for 2 seconds. Okay. That's better. Because literally every time I use music, it takes me like hours to upload a video because I have to keep swapping all the songs out. So basically, we're going to play with Chelsea. Now, if I go to season, I believe, go to other leagues, the Premier League, please. What? What? Why is it show me the Premier League for? Am I not allowed to see it yet? Here we go. Premier League. So this is what our shake-up is going to look like. So we have brought Atletico Madrid over to the Premier League. We have brought Dortmund over to the Premier League. We have also brought into Miami into the Prem. We have brought PSG into the Premier League. So we brought 1, 2, 3, 4 new teams into the Prem. So as you can see, Manchester City is no longer here. We have also taken out I don't know. I was just swapping teams everywhere. But we've got 4 new teams in the league. So realistically, there's like top 6 for teams now who will be fighting for the title. We've got 188 million to spend. So, Youth Academy. 94 rated. Alright, we'll promote him. Same as him and same as him. That's a pretty result start. Visions and expectations. So what we need to do, we've already signed the 2 youth players. That's finished, done. Brand exposure. Get 10 games with at least 1 goal scored in away matches this season. Within 3 seasons, sign 4 of the best players in the world. Over 80, overall 82 plus, which we should be able to do. We need 4 of those. Win the Uefa Champions League. I am hoping we can. Win the Premier League, I think we can. Win the FA Cup. And obviously it's only a low one financially, but within the same season, sign 3 crucial players, make a profit of 118 million. So I need to sign them and sell them in the same season, or when they upgrade. Anyway, doesn't matter. Our first scout is ready to go. Who has he found for? So Rainer's in the Prem now, which is a bit weird. Alright, but gonna have a look at our team, look at who we don't need, who we want to keep, and go from there. So our formation currently is the 5-2-3. I'm not really a fan of this formation. I prefer another man in the midfield than having 5 at the back. This is why Chelsea are playing so well, because they're playing 5 at the back. I mean, come on. Going to change this formation up. We're going to go with the 4-2-3-1. Obviously need wide players still. So either the 4-1-3-2, 4-3-3 attack, or we could go with the 4-3-3 holding. Go with that because then Kante can still fit into this team. Obviously Christiansen and Thiago Silva will swap. We need a left winger. So Pulisic will go in, Ziyech will go in. Kepa, SP. Okay, we've got Saul on loan for the season. Werner and Mount. Hudson, Odu for Saul. Just because we do need like backup players and wingers and stuff as well. Do have the young Saar. Got Musonda, who's 72 rated. Okay. Realistically, we need bench players. Take it off my head, that was hurting my head. Squad hub. Do we have anyone out on loan that we need to kind of have at the moment? We can send him out on loan. This first episode is going to probably be a longer one than normal. But just more playing around, trying to work out the squad, that kind of thing. He can also go on the loan list. Okay, I don't know who that is, but okay. Ben Chilwell, we've got Alonso, who's currently 30, Emerson's 26. So add Alonso to the transfer list. If he sells, then we'll bring Emerson back. 63 rated, 21 years old. We'll let him go. We're going to maximise our money. Drillbar's only 21. We've got Saar. You can go on the loan list, same as Brooking. OSP's contract is ending. Probably going to let him go on a free if he really wants to. He is 31, so he will just start going down. We're not going to use him as a starter. Thiago Silva, we're going to list straight up. He's 36, he's just going to go downhill. He's not going to hold rating or anything. So he's going to go on. I think Asp will slot into the back for the time being. Baker can go, we'll hold for now actually. Drinkwater's 31, I don't know why they haven't sold him. Kante will probably get sold in the next couple of seasons. Bakayoko, do we bring him back? This is a CDM such on the mid now, okay. He's being changed. You know what? It's going to cost us 2.5 mil, but we're recalling him. I want him back. We've got Loftus-Cheek, Saul is on loan, Jorginho, Kovacic, he could go to the loan list. Gallagher can stay on the at Crystal Palace now, same as Gilmore, but if I do need to, I will bring them back. Mount and Havertz kind of are in positions that aren't useful. Like Cam, right, he can play right wing, that's fair enough. They didn't even have to back up strikers, what weren't they? Do have Ross Barkley, I'm not sure what to do. I've always liked Barkley, even though he hasn't been the greatest player. But I think we can work with that. Michi Batshuayi, 66 rating, only 17. Okay. Tim Werner, so we'll hold him because we may use him a couple times this season. See how we go with him. We would like to sign another midfielder, and I think most people would have done it. Jude Bellingham has to come in. So we'll go with that. Don't want to make too many transfers in the first season. Obviously, we want to use what we've got. Like, you don't want to just waste all the money that we've been given. But we'll work on who we really want to bring in, what we want to do with the squad. Right now, this looks pretty decent. SP will obviously go in there. Silver out, Bakayoko in. I'm actually pretty chill with that. Alright, so that's kind of going to be our lineup for the first season, unless we bring obviously Jude in, maybe some bigger signings, maybe a better left back and right back. I know they're decent already. Don't know what their potential is, so I'll have to have a look at that, but obviously we can sign right backs and left back that are already high rated. They are looking at, from what I've heard, signing Koundé. Not sure if they're still looking to do it, but that's one thing we'll do. We do have Christensen and Sarr already as backups, but if we can bring in Koundé, I'll be more than happy to let go of Asp. Well, 143 million release clause. But if we can bring him in for less than 100, which will be tough, but I think we could be able to do it. Let's approach Sabai and let's offer some players, play around with it a little bit as our first major signing and future signing for the club. Player swap, let's offer a centre back. We'll go with Cesar Azpilicueta and a transfer fee of 50 million. We'll give him a sell-on clause of 5%. Just a little something, to keep them interested. See what they say. Yeah, 75 and 10%. Okay. It's actually better than what I thought. We're going to offer like 100. Proposed new transfer fee. 65.5. And if they say yes, I'll leave us with 120 mil to play with still. No, they're kind of sitting with a 75. We can offer one more. And we'll go with the 70. Hopefully it works. Hopefully we can bring them in for 70, and that's cool. So Aspie's gone to a new club, which just saves us the hassle of trying to get rid of him. And Jules Koundé is only 22 years old, same rating as Aspie, who's 29. Will hopefully be coming into the squad. I do need to turn that off. Because I don't want that. We're going to be doing a lot more career modes. Probably more pro clubs, more like co-op kind of things. Because, well, I have been banned from the transfer market on both my accounts for trying to put coins onto my new account that I made, because my old account I just had enough with. And I wanted to just start fresh. Next minute I get an email on both accounts saying I've been banned from the transfer market permanently. So I'm currently talking to EA. I doubt they're going to budge and be like, yeah, we'll let it go. So I may have to make another account again. And grind the account. I don't know what I'm going to do, but maybe just sell everything I've got, and every couple of days buy like 4 or 5 players and work my way out from there. But for now, we're going to sit in the pre-season. They are coming up against Sporting. We'll quick sim this. We should be able to beat them at least 3 or 4-0. Oh, 2-1, okay. Well, Timo Werner scored both goals. Lukaku came off pretty early. Mount came on and Hudson Odoi came on. But we pulled off a win. And like I've said in my other career modes, I don't care if we win by 1 goal or 10 goals. As long as we pick up the 3 points, I am happy. Now, Koundé has accepted. Our first official signing has been made. Jules Koundé is in, an offer for Alonso from Bayern for 24 million. We're just going to go ahead and accept it. Just let him go. Don't really want to play around with it. Okay, so our first signing has been made. Thiago Silva is no longer needed in the back. Jules Koundé will slide in there, and that is looking better already. Now, next game we're coming up against Kashima Antlers. They've literally just used their badge and been like, yeah, let's call it Antlers. Anyway, we've got to change the team because we're getting in trouble for not using subs. We'll change it up a little bit. You go in there. Alright, run with that. Bakayoko needs to impress. Otherwise he will be gone. And we win 3-0. Mason Mount scores. Reece James and Jorginho. And again, Lukaku's being taken off in the 40th minute again. I don't know if he's carrying an injury maybe, or he's not fit. But that is 2 games in a row. What would it be? I've had one hell of a long weekend streaming. Alonso's been sold for 24 million. Offer for Havertz. PSG want to sign them. PSG are in the Prem, remember? So if I do let him go to them, it could come back and bite us. We'll be paying them a lot. But we're obviously not going to accept it. He's only 22, 84 rated. Like, he's got a lot to do. Final scout on Jude Bellingham is ready. He's 80 rated. I mean, can I not view him? Or Paul Pogba could be a shout. That could be a very decent player we could bring in. No one knew. We're going to make the move for Jude Bellingham as well. And then maybe look at potentially... We'll approach the buy again. Try to do another swap. I'm not sure who else I need to bring in. It's more of who I want to bring in now. Because their squad's pretty set. I mean, we could bring in maybe some like 70 rated potential players in the next episode to kind of work with. Because we don't really need much on our bench or starting lineup. Let's go to the player swap. What midfielders? I don't want to have too many, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to be loaded. We could go with Ross Barkley. It's 19 million, offer a transfer fee of 30 and a sell-on clause of, let's go, 7%. Because remember, Dortmund are also in the Prem. Wow, they want Jorginho. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I could offer you... Well, no one really. Thiago Silva and like 50 mil. And see if they bite on that. Hopefully. They want 80 million for him. Go with 70 and 10%. It's probably be the final shot we got. They could say no, and that could be the end of us chasing Jude Bellingham. They want 80 there. I mean, I guess his current value is 52, right? And he's 18, so when you got to think about it in the long run, he will eventually be the main centre mid for the team once Jorginho or Kovacic leaves, even Kante. If he's 52 million now, 18. Think about in like 5-6 seasons time, he could like triple or even more and be worth at least 200 or 300. So I think we're going to accept that. and see how we go. So, we have made delegate to sign. We'd like to bring in Pogba on a free. That would be nice. Even for like 2 seasons. Pogba at Chelsea. Alright, now we've got Lazio. Or Latinum. Don't know if you have to call him Lazio in this game anymore. Let's just make some changes. Team's looking a bit tired. Pulisic will give Havertz a run in centre mid. Chilwell needs a break over back left back. You wake, I guess. Loftus-Cheek. Timo Werner can start over Kovacic for this game. Mason Mount can start. We're going to do a big shift up. Koundé for Sarr. He's up here. Where am I going? And we're going to bring Barnes along. We're actually going to start Barnes. Alright, let's roll with this. Bit of a big change to the team. We've got Sarr in, we've got Uefa in, we've got Havertz starting, Odu starting, we've got the young 17-year-old starting, who has 94 potential. But that does mean we have to play him often. Because if we don't, he's just going to go down anyway. So let's quick sim. Hopefully we can pick up a win. We lose 2-1, which, I mean, it's fair enough. The team we're playing is not solid. Made some changes. Havertz scored 6 minutes in, but we just couldn't hold them off. But we do take our first loss in pre-season. Are we still sitting in first on the table? We are. We're now coming up against Milan in the semi-finals. Jude Bellingham accepted. We'll take that. Bellingham and Koundé have been brought into Chelsea. Alright, let's go edit our permanent squad, which will look like Bakayoko will be falling out for Jude Bellingham. Something like that. Okay, that works. Obviously, we'll be on the bench. I mean, our team's kind of set. So let's head into the semi-finals. And let's continue on against Milan. Alright, we'll sim this game. Should be able to win. And we win 5-4. I was going to say we lost 5-4 penalties. We win. Kovacic, Pulisic scored. Ziyech missed. Werner and Jorginho and Lukaku put all theirs away. I am cool with that. And Sporting won 5-4. We beat Sporting 2-1? 2-1 when we first played them. So should be able to beat them again in the final. As long as our team is looking okay. Anyone tired? We do have a few tired players. We'll drop Kovacic for this game. Jude Bellingham can start. Werner can start. And Pulisic will drop. And we'll continue on from there. And we'll win 2-1 again. Timo Werner and Hudson-Odoi, and we are the champions of pre-season. We've won our first piece of silverware, our first trophy. There we go. We only lost once in the whole thing, which is exactly what we want to see. Now we've got Villarreal in the Super Cup final. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this. Get into our first game as such. And this will probably be the last game of the episode. Sure. 6 mil, thank you. And then another 4. Alright. Now, how this is going to work. Offer for Chilwell for Manchester United. Offer for Rudiger. No. I feel like sometimes I'm going to press the accept by accident because I'm not actually looking. I just know where it is on the screen. Alright, so basically how it's going to work is against like the top 6 teams, like the big teams, we'll play against. He can go to Arsenal. I really don't care. He's already gone down a rating. Play against the big teams, sim against the weaker teams, try to rotate the squad a lot. For like the bottom, say 5 teams, we'll play a weaker side to try and get them upgraded a bit more. The swap deal for Lukaku, they want to offer me Jack Grealish, who realistically is higher than all of our wingers. But 27 mil for Lukaku. I know Grealish is 60 mil, but come on. No chance. Not a chance in hell will you see Lukaku go to Manchester City. Unless he's like 31 years old and I've nothing to do with it. Anyway. Super Cup coming up. Get these back on. Pre-match conferences, okay. Gonna enter our first pre-match, first conference, I should say. Uefa Super Cup. I am very excited. We're just coming off a win of some more silverware in the pre-season. Definitely want to do that. And clearly we are. We lost 1 out of like, what, 6 or 7? Are we? Yeah. I'm pretty happy with what we got at the moment. Alright. Let's head into the Uefa Super Cup. Okay, that looks pretty solid. Come up against that. Let's head into the game. Alright, let's just play around with a couple of these while we wait. Yeah, I didn't go to plan. Let's do this. That's right, we are coming off the back of a Champions League win, aren't we? And Villarreal coming off the Europa League victory.
Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here in the commentary position. I'm joined by Stuart Robson, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching closer to kick-off time. It's Chelsea versus Villarreal.
Well, Derek, this will be interesting. 2 of the best teams in Europe come head-to-head here. I think we should be in for a real treat tonight. Let's hope it's a good game.
Alright. Let's do this. We're playing 4-minute halves, so only be about 10-minute games or so. Just so the episodes don't go too long. Probably playing like 2 episodes a game. 2 games an episode, sorry. Depending on what's actually happening, like the games and stuff, because obviously if we're simming games, it'll be like maybe 4 or 5 an episode. Go on, make the run, Ben Chilwell. Lukaku's there. That was poor. Very cool.
Sufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Grunewald. Service Estupinian.
Nicely done, Reece James.
Jorginho.
Go on, Rom.
From
First time.
through. Well, fantastic.
What a save. Come on.
Trying to deliver it accurate.
No one got there. Jorginho's there.
Diverted.
Kovacic, have a shot.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
I mean, early on, we're dominating. This Chelsea team is looking good. Go on, Kunde.
Ziyech.
Kunde doesn't know where to go.
Now Conte.
Jorginho really is on fire. Come on.
And now
Surely someone's got to put one away soon.
real defensive Brazil.
Oh,
Oh, good work.
Reece James. Have a look at that. What a save. I thought they hit the bar.
Playing it in.
Go on, Jorginho. And it's over.
Gets over the top.
I mean, surely we win this game, right? We've had, like, what, 5 shots already? And Villarreal aren't looking too comfortable. I mean, goalkeeper-wise, they're looking, like, unbeatable.
Not the pass he had in mind.
But they're struggling, as you can see. Their passing's all over the place.
Now, that could be problematic.
And Pulisic. Come on,
Who can he pick out?
somebody get to that.
And no nonsense defensive clearance. He's going forward well here.
And, oh my god, Christian Pulisic has run past the ball.
In possession. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here.
He's already made 5 saves. Like, how? Come on, Rudiger's there. Nobody.
Clearance wasn't decisive. Well, able
And
to
they
score.
survive again.
Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
Go on.
Chance maybe.
Kovacic couldn't get to it in time.
A good and fair challenge.
Go on, Kovacic in the middle.
Well cleared away.
Well, this explains why they won the Europa League.
Estupinian.
Like, they actually got a pretty solid team when you think about it.
A bit sloppy in possession.
Come on, we don't need to play back to the keeper.
Lukaku. Oh, a perfectly timed
Ah, he's off.
when it comes to
I knew it. I wanted to play it to Chilwell.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Parejo. Pisi. Moreno.
Oh no. Ah, they're offside. Gonna say, how'd we get split open like that? Now the game's kind of leveled out a bit. We haven't been able to
Kunde on the ball.
push up into their half for a little bit of time.
It's with Hakim Ziyech.
Go on.
And
Kante, let's go.
tremendous goal.
N'Golo Kante
Seventh to finish that
finally gives us the lead 44 minutes in.
in your repertoire.
Well, we've had like 7 shots. I thought he was going to miss that.
This is just inviting.
There we go.
And then just look at the finish, Derek.
N'Golo Kante, look at him.
Absolutely
Look at him.
on the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
He's our boy. Our stopper.
Underway. 1-0 it is. And the electronic board showing
And we're at 1-0 at half time. I will take that.
the first half draws to
I
a
will
nil.
definitely take that. And then we've had
In the battle for the UEFA
10 shots, scored 1 goal. They've had no shots, we've had 59% possession. 66 passes to their 33. More tackles. 1 more tackles. He's made 6 saves. I mean, if we play like this the whole season, we're going to be unbeatable. Just with how we attack and how easily we push forward. But I mean, it depends on if we can do this all season. We need to focus on our finishing, clearly. We should be like 10-0 up by now. But Rolly's on fire. Ziyech. Play that to James. Lukaku's in there. Too deep. Too deep. Ah. How'd that ball just run through like that? Kovac has been pretty quiet this game. He's made like 1 or 2 passes. He's had a shot. Come on. Oh, Reece James has been done. And again. Go on, Koundé. Now we counter. Go on. Wow. Lukaku did not put it away. I don't know how old Rolly is, but I want him. Crossed in, Kovacic, let's go. 2-0. He hasn't really done much all game, he's just kind of been lurking around. And he's put in a goal. Beautiful header, assist by the captain. Nicely done. 2-0. Probably make some changes soon. See how the team rolls with some other players in. Oh, go on, Rom. How didn't Lukaku score that? Alright, well, he's going to come off anyway for Werner. Jude Bellingham for Kovacic. And Hudson-Odoi for Christian Pulisic. Can't believe he didn't score there.
Well, there it is. Villarreal have had the majority of possession, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Oh no, they're off again. Come on, Rudiger.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Ziyech. Again. Wow. Okay, so our finishing isn't great.
And played the pass well. And good pressure high up the pitch. Lukaku in position. And a struggle to get
Literally nobody there.
Well, threat averted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Bring our subs on. Werner, Bellingham and Hudson-Odoi. He actually looks good in the Chelsea kit, I must say. Oh no. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Kante's trying to cover. Mendy has to make his first save.
Now with Bellingham. He's beaten his man. Conte. Chelsea have given it away.
Oh, well, we're short at the back. Come on, Reece James. You've been done so many times this game.
Cross-fired over.
And Mendy catches it. And we win. 2-0.
Well, it's certainly a good
Let's go.
this season. That's just what they wanted. They played really.
I will take that. Oh, I should have watched the end. Ugh. We had 15 shots, 85 passes, 24 tackles, and we only scored 2 goals. But I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to end the first episode here, because it's been going for quite some time now. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, subscribe if you haven't, share the video. Let's get it out there. Chelsea are going to win every cup possible. We've already won 2 so far this season.